Good day, children. Let's start the class with a prayer. Oh God, bless all of us so that we may learn the subjects better and do our duties well. Yeah. So, let's continue the class. Chapter 5, Plant, Parts and the Function. Yes. So, hope all have observed your garden. Then, found out the different types of plants. Then the different types of leaves, the parts of a leaf. Yes? Okay. And also we have studied about the function, that each part they having the each duty to the plant, isn't it? The root. What's the duty of the root? To absorb water and minerals from the soil and to fix the plant in the soil. Then stem, the next one above the soil, which is bearing the branches, this leaf, flowers, fruits, etc. Then, what's the next one? The kitchen of the plant. Who is the kitchen of the plant or food factory of the plant? It is a leaf. That is the part which is preparing the food for the plant. So, till there, yes, and I'm very happy that you have you done and you are also taken one flower and came for the live session, leaves for the live session, a plant, even the plant you have taken and came. So I understood that you are very interested in this class. Okay. Now we come to the next part, the most attractive and beautiful part of the plant. Who is that? Very colorful part it is. Yes, that's the flower. Have you seen the flowers? Yes, you have seen the different types of flowers with different colors. Some flowers have beautiful smell, isn't it? So, that's what we are going to see. What is the duty of the flower? Before that, you will see the different parts of a flower. Here, ma'am is having a flower here. Can you see this? The part. There, here we can see this part. Now, this is what color? Yellow color. Is it only yellow color flowers you can see? No, there are different types of flowers. Big flowers you can see. Small flowers you can see. Isn't it? Now, this part. Now, before that, the flower, it is attached to the stem with one green color covering on it. From where the flower is blooming out? It is from the bud. It will be first. It is a bud, and the bud is covered. The part is not here. It is covered. The stem, on the stem, the flower. You can see a part like this, a green color part. From the stalk, from here, you can see a green color part, and that bud will be covered with that green color. This is a bud. From that, the flower is blooming out, coming out. So, this part, it is called the sepal. It is called the sepal. Understood? From there, the bud, it is covered. You can see for the shoe flower and all, nicely you can see that. That sepal. Have you seen it? Then it is attached here on this green color. You can see like that. Then this one, what is we call this colorful part? You can see here. Yes, this is known as the, what will you say for it? Idal. So this is known as the petals. In English we tell it as a petals. What we call this as? This is the petal of the flower. This colorful part is known as the petals of the flower or idal. Now here, how many petals we can count for this? 1, you can see here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 petals are here. This is a flower with 5 petals. Like that, you can take different, all the flowers won't be having the same number of petals. Some will be having only 3, some will have 4. Like that, you find out how many petals for each flower. Okay, so this is, so what is it? When it is a bud, it is covered with a sepal, and when it is blooming out also, that sepal can be seen, that covering, that is known as a sepal. In your book also you can see that sepal. Okay, then this part is known as the petals. Okay, petal, idal, petals. So that is about the flower parts. Yes, then we will see what is the duty of the flower. Now, this is not just flowering plant. It won't change into any other Now there are some plants, main function is to, what is it? It will change into the fruits. In some fruit giving plants or vegetable giving plants, that flower is the one, it changes into the, then it turns into the fruits or vegetables which you are eating. Okay, it changes. The main function is to produce fruits and seeds. And inside the fruit or inside the vegetable, you can see the seeds. From the seed, the next new plant. When you plant a seed, in most of the plants, when you plant the seeds, what happens? From the seed, the plant, the next baby plant will be coming up. Understood? So the main function of the flower is to, what is it? It is to produce the fruits and seeds. That is the function of the flowers. Okay. So what is the function of the flowers? The function of the flowers are, function of the flowers. It is to produce fruits and seeds. Fruits and seeds means fruits. From this fruit, inside the fruit you can see that's in the fruit. Now we will see come to the fruit. At that time we will understand. Produce the fruits and seeds. That's the main function. Now we will come to the fruits. Yes, it turns into the fruit is turned into fruits and also some vegetables. Yes, have you seen this fruits? Do you have any fruit giving the tree or plant there? Yes, mango tree, jackfruit tree. You will be having it. Then have you seen before? Is it becoming like a mango itself first? No, it will be having the flowers first. Small flowers, small flowers. Even the coconut tree. In the coconut. Coconut, the flower you will not understand it is flower, but you can see as a bunch, a white color bunch, Poomkula we will say in Malayalam. Yes, from out of that, this coconut, small coconut matching up. From that it is growing up as coconut. Understood? Then the mango tree, that is coming out of the flower. The flower is changing into this fruit. Yes. So like that, the fruit is changing, the flower is changed into the fruits. Yes, now fruits, what does it have? The fruit is having an outer layer, outer covering. In the many of the fruits of apple, mango, then we peel it off. Sometimes that outer layer, the skin will be peeled off, and you can see inside it what you can see inside? You can see the fleshy part which you will eat, which you can eat. Isn't it? Then when you cut like this, when the mango is cut, you can see inside that a hard part. What is it? That is the seed. Inside that you can see the seed, mango seed. In one mango you can see one seed, isn't it? Same way, apple, is it only one seed? No, a few, 2 or 3 seeds you can see inside the apple. That is small seeds. Yes, so like that, the fruit is what is it? It is protecting seed inside it from where the new plants are growing. Yes. Now if you want, you can, if there is a mango seed, don't want. If there is green gram, churupayar, all those are actually seeds of this green gram plant. That's one pyre itself. Okay. That one in a coconut shell, you put some soil inside it and you put that. Okay, put that green gram inside it. Green gram or this, what is it? This one. Vampire. Okay, that one and all. If you plant it, if you put it inside and a little water you have to sprinkle on it. Keep it for a little, for 2 or 3 days. 2 days enough. You can see small plant coming out. Yes? Like that. Now, if you are having this mango and all, and after throwing this mango seed, the seed, sometimes you can see this baby plant coming out of it. Have you seen it? Yes. So the seeds, from the seeds, you can see the baby plant coming out. So the fruits are, the main function of the fruit is to protect the seed inside it. To protect the seeds inside it. That is the main function of the fruits. It contains the seeds inside it. Okay. Now there are fruits, there are different types of fruits. There are fruits with only one seed. Best example is the mango. Then there are fruits with many seeds. with many seeds. This is a fruit that have many seeds. Have you seen anything? That is one example. I'll give watermelon. Watermelon. Yes. Another one in your coated itself, in your surrounding itself, there will be papaya trees. Papaya. Papaya. Karamusa in Malayalam will say. Omakka in Malayalam, another one name is it. Have you seen that? That one, if you cut open, you can see there will be many seeds in it. If it is ripened papaya means you can see the black color seeds in it. Okay. So like that, there are fruits with many seeds, a little seeds. Then there are some fruits with seed outside. The fruit will be like this. The fruit will be like this. And the seed you can see out. Like a bell shape. Have you seen a fruit like that? You might have not seen the fruit. You might have not seen the fruit. That is but you will eat that seed. You will eat that seed. A white color seed you might have eaten. Have you eaten that seed? Cashew nut. Have you eaten it? Yes, cashew nut. It is also the seed of a fruit. This is the fruit of it, cashew fruit. That seed is not inside the fruit, it is outside the fruit. That is the cashew nut. Yes, so we will roast it and eat all those. That is actually the nut. Badam. It is actually the nut of a fruit. Understood? So that is the different types of fruits and the seeds. Is it clear till there? It's clear till there, no? Yes, the flower, the most beautiful and attractive part of the plant. It is the flower. Then we have, what's the function of the flower? To protect, it produces fruits. Yes, then the fruits are the ones who contain seeds, which protect the seeds inside it, from where the baby plants are coming out. Yes, so these are the things what you have to see about the fruits and the flowers. Now we come to the seeds. How from the seed, how this plant is coming out. That is what we are going to see again. So we'll see the structure of a seed and how the seed is coming out. Germination. Germination means the formation, the process by which a seed grows into a new plant. The seed from the changes into a new plant. It is known as the germination. Okay. Structure of a seed. And this I'm giving the white color. Okay, seed. Yes, now I've given this layer the white color. Yes, okay, then you can see a green color part. I'll tell you what all these are. This part, the outer part, the outer part, if you take a mango seed, there is an outer part. If you cut open it, you can see another part inside it, another seed also inside it. Understood? So, there are different layers for it. The first layer, the outer part, that is known as the seed coat. It is called as the seed coat. This part is known as, the out part is called the seed coat. It is known as the seed coat. Then, when you cut open that seed coat, that outer part, when you cut open, you can see another part inside it. Yes, that one is known as the food store. That part is known as the food store. Inside which food store, which is giving. Now here you can see one. This is a baby plant, embryo. Baby plant is protected inside it. This baby plant is inside the food storage. Food store. Okay. It's a tiny plant. Embryo is this tiny. First I'll tell you this embryo. This is an embryo. That is a tiny plant inside it. It is protected inside it. Embryo. E-M-B-R-Y-O. Embryo. And this part is known as the food store part. Food store. So this is the structure of a seed. So the outer part, the white color part, that outer one is known as a seed coat. Then you can see the embryo inside, and the inner part is a food store. It is a food store. Then food store is actually the food is stored inside it for this baby plant. Yes, the seed coat is for what? To protect that baby plant. The outer covering which covers and which protect the baby plant inside safely. Yes, so this is the structure of a seed. Yes. Now, germination, the coming out of the baby plant from the seed, that process of with the help of that. Now, when you put it outside, you cannot, sometimes you plant it inside the soil. Yes, for that also what all things they need? They need good water, air and sunlight. Understood? For the baby plant to come out of this seed, it should need water, air and sunlight. So that the baby plant coming out of the seed, that process is known as germination. Seed germination. Seed germination. Germination means the process of the baby plant coming out of the seed. Sprouting of a seed to form a baby plant is called the germination. And for the germination, germination means what? Coming out of the baby plant. For that purpose, what all things they need? Seed germination, it needs air, good enough air, water and sunlight. Then only the seeds will germinate. Seeds will germinate means seeds will turn into a new baby plant. Is it clear? So this is the way structure of a seed, and from how a new plant, if it is a mango seed, from that the mango seed, from the mango seed another new mango baby plant will be coming out of it. Yes, so like that for all the plants, from the seeds and even from the stems also. In some plants, most of the plants are coming out of the seeds. Yes, so these are the different parts of a plant. Now again we have to see, now the baby plant, it turns into a baby plant, and that baby plant is called the sapling. That is also here. Now you can see how to take care of plants. That also very important. We shouldn't harm the plants. What all things we have to do to take care of the plants. So that is given on page number 32 in your textbook. You can open the textbook first. Yes, ready now? So you can see page number 32 there. Care of plants. How to take care of the plants. While plants are growing, they need proper care and attention. We can do this by following these steps. First one, we should water them regularly. Water the plants regularly, depending upon their needs. According to, if it is raining nicely, no need of watering it that much. You will get water from it. Some plants need more water while others need less water. Then second one, we should pay attention to the amount of sunlight plants are getting, whether the plants are getting the right amount of sunlight. We should not keep them either in the darkness or in too much of sunlight. Then we should add proper amount of fertilizers, valam, manure should be given. Yes. Then provide nutrients required for the growth of plants. Then fourth one, soil should be regularly turned up with a trowel so that the plant's root get, that is, you have to dig it a little and give. Then only the air will end, the air passage should be there for that. If the soil is tightened and kept, you have to loosen it. Okay, loosen the soil and give. Kalakya. You have to loosen the soil and give. Then only that can grow, the roots can get the air. Fifth one, whenever plants are attacked by insects or other animals, we should spray pesticides and insecticides. Yes. Then if a potted plant has grown in size, it should need more space. So we need to move it to a bigger pot or plant in the garden. Then seventh one, if you grow plants in the ground, sufficient space should be given between the two plants. So out of this, any 4 points you have to learn. First one, water them regularly. Then place the plants in where they will get the correct amount of sunlight. Then proper amount of this manure can be given, should be given. Soil should be till it, turn up with a trowel, so that they'll get enough air to the roots. Okay, so this is our chapter. By this our chapter is over. Understood? So go through this, read the chapter from the beginning itself, learn all the the different functions of the different parts of the plant, and come for the next live session. Be ready for the next live session. Thank you.